Good morning guys, welcome back to my video. Today is an Eric video because I have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Well I do, but I don't.
Yeah, sure.
He hasn't really explained it very well.
No. But hopefully you'll learn today. Anyway, it is the Nexdock. I'm sure you can see that.
And what is the Nexdock, Eric?
It's a laptop dock for your phone and or HDMI device.
Samsung Dex.
That's what I made these for. But you can plug in a PS3 or anything that outputs HDMI.
Who has a PS3 these days?
Right. But hey, that's... Yeah. I'm out of date nowadays. Do the old Shaun and go.
What do you mean do the old Shaun?
I know for piece of paper, it's basically full of floor in it. No, it didn't. Okay.
Don't drop it.
So I've already had it out to test it works, and it does.
Oh, it's not an unboxing then, is it?
I know, but I put it back roughly to how it was, so you got a quick start guide, which is in English, because I selected English. I know.
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
I would have turned it on by now.
There we are. You can show the camera. You then have...
Can I open it?
Yes, you can. Sorry about the smudges on the keyboard as well. I've left the screen protector on and everything.
Can I do it?
No, leave it on.
That's awful.
Show the camera.
So it doesn't actually turn on unless it's connected to it?
No, it will turn on.
Oh.
It's just, it has a battery in it. I can't remember the exact size of the battery. This is probably where I should have remembered it, but I can't remember. So. It does have a battery in it, because it will charge your phone in my case. But what you can also do, if Shaun hasn't noticed yet, is you can do this. And use it in tablet mode. Put it on the side.
Where?
The only button that's on the whole thing.
Shh. I was making sure you knew.
I knew I would test it. And there it goes on. So you have options. So you can change the volume and all the stuff in there. And probably can't see properly on the here, but oh well.
Is it touchscreen?
Yes, it is. Watch. I forgot to mention that, so thank you for reminding me.
And where did you get this?
From
Nexdock.
From Nexdock.com.
What are you doing? Shoot it up to
I
that.
can't check it because my phone's on thingy.
We're not on Kickstarter.
No, it's not on Kickstarter. So obviously you have a Usbc power supply, 18 watt. It does come with, I don't have any nails to do this. So
That's a good plug.
it's a wonderful plug if you're in the US or anywhere that accepts the dual prong.
Bit of a problem there.
But luckily it comes with a bag of plugs and everything. That just clips the top of there, so that it's a well designed plug.
Okay.
To me.
Oh.
You also then have a mini HDMI to swipe just in the box. So you've got a mini HDMI to normal HDMI. USB.
She can't use it as a laptop independent on its own.
No, it has to have either an input as a secondary screen or a phone, in my case. Got USB-C to C plug. You also have another, got USB-C to USB, well I think they just quickly throw that in because it looks a bit... And you've also got a beefier HDMI, USB-C plug, cable to cable. I'll put that upside down. Charge up to the floor. It does have speakers, so you can play music with it. Do you know which side the plug's on?
The other side.
The other side. It's got you've got two USB plugs on this side. The back one is for powering the Nexdock for charging. You can use it for data input, but not for phones. And you have a normal one for like your USB, just like your MacBook, which has got just a general USB. And the one on the right is mainly for phones. what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to throw up my... Luckily, fingerprint works straight away. So there you go. So it's working as a DeX computer, which I'd say most modern Samsungs now have DeX, so it's fine. It's a 4K screen as well, which is quite useful.
I'm about to ask you about the resolution.
Yes,
of the screen,
yes, I kind of knew you were going to. It's a 4K screen. Obviously, got battery inside, so it's currently charging my phone at the same time. I realised I can't
while
see
killing the laptop.
Hmm?
While killing the laptop.
Yes, but even with the battery in the Nexdock goes flat, you should still be able to use it as a monitor. Which I tested it briefly, so don't quote me on that. You've also got press F11 please. You've also got keyboard lights, just in case you ever. But it turns every time you turn the thing off. Again, please. Every time you turn it off, it comes back with it off. But like I said, it is touchscreen. Not on touchscreen at the moment.
I'm going to say.
Great start.
Yeah.
I'll do just unplug it and look back in.
That's
it's probably the Samsung that's actually caused the issue then, but so if I try doing it.
No. Oh.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So it does work. I think it's just I knocked the cable slightly, which slight design flaw there, but it's fine. Got keyboard, mouse pad, and then clicks and everything. Pretty good.
Question.
Go on.
Probably a bit of a silly question, but can you play Sims 4 on it?
If you, well, technically yes.
If you connect it to a Windows PC.
If you connect it to a Windows PC. Because I don't think Sim 4 is going out on Mac yet, is it?
No. On Mac?
Yeah, you've got Mac, haven't you?
Is that on Mac? I wouldn't have a Mac if it went out on Mac.
Why did you say Windows PC then?
It's not out on mobile, do you mean?
No, if you have like a Mac, you can use this as a secondary screen. Just uses like USB input. That's not sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what I mean. Like it's not just for phones. It's for you've got HDMI and you've also got USB-C, so you can use Mac and iPads, stuff like that. Even though I haven't tested it.
I would test it, but my iPad's
yeah, Shaun's lazy and can't be asked to go downstairs, but don't know.
Well, the thing's in the way.
Yes.
There's a bit of a problem. You told me
What do you mean, this
beforehand.
wonderful backdrop
Oh
that
yeah,
Shaun designed?
Yeah. Not a green screen.
No.
At all.
But you have this fully painted. Does it not quite over here?
And then magically changes. I'm going to regret doing that.
Yes, you are. Yeah, it's quite light as well. What do you think of the look and feel and stuff like that? I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, so what do you think of the look and...
I need a drink. Wait, no, a drink. There.
Drink break. Yeah, so what's your thoughts, initial thoughts on the look and the initial feel of this?
Very nice, quite light. It's not something I would buy because
Yeah,
you wouldn't want to carry around two laptops.
Yes, I understand, but I mean, like if you were, like in my case, I'm using it for my phone and everything. It is quite useful, especially with Samsung DeX, where they've already integrated that sort of design into the phone itself, ready to be used.
Yeah.
But like I say, you can use it as a secondary screen. You can also use it for Raspberry Pis, even though I think there's some coding you have to do, but I have yet to test that as well. I've only had it for a few days, so... What do you think of the 360 feature then?
I just don't know when you'd use it.
Because if you want to use it like...
or you're watching, yeah, I guess you can
maybe. But the only thing I don't like about it is that you see it being used, but they just put the keyboard turned on. Turned it on. The keypad just sits on the floor. I don't quite like that.
Yeah. Well, probably you normally have it like that on the table.
Yeah, like that there.
You wouldn't.
You can rotate lock as well, because it does have a gyro sensor. That's why when I did that, it did flip.
Because you probably wouldn't put that on the table, would you?
No, even though the photos on the website do that, I'm like,
Is it not raised? No.
No. Keyboard itself. So that's, I mean, it's not the first Nexdock they've ever released. I think this is the Nexdock 3 or 4. So, but I like it. It's useful for what I want to do. So it's nice.
And what uses do you use it for, Eric?
Like when I've got Microsoft Office and everything on my phone, and it's significantly lighter than carrying around a proper laptop. But I say, it does, like, it is different compared to like a Windows or Mac, just because it's obviously everything is designed for Android in my case. But if you've got like a Raspberry Pi, which I know some people do, it's useful for that because then you've got a keyboard and a screen and everything that you carry around with your little Raspberry Pi. So I can see the benefits to it, and I say I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't want it. So.
And for anyone interested in buying one, how much was it?
I would have to double check the price because I bought it early. Because I pre-ordered this, I got it cheaper. So.
You would think he had this information ready, wouldn't you?
I did, but then I put my phone into airplane mode to stop any annoyances during the video.
Have you not heard of silent?
That'll happen, otherwise.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to hear that on camera, though, are you?
No, I mean, like, my notifications will pop up. That's how Samsung Dex works, unfortunately. Yep, so, yeah, it's nexdock.com. Hope I go to the right page. I did have this already open, but it's... Your Wi-Fi is while you're waiting.
True, yeah. Point.
It's $299 plus shipping at the moment.
Blimey.
They're estimated to ship on the 30th of August.
So how have you got that then? How is it pre-ordered if you've already got it?
Because I pre-ordered last year.
Ah, okay.
So they were the first people to get them.
Ah, right.
So. Yeah, so it's called the Nexdock 360 is the one I've got. I see you've got the Nexdock Touch, the Nexdock 1 and 2 as well. So this is not their first lap dock, as they call it, a lap dock. I know, it's...
Well, where will they come up with next?
Who knows?
Tablet, mobile.
That's called the Note. We used to have one of them, didn't we? Yeah, it's a 13.3 inch touchscreen.
No, it was called a phablet.
That was it. Fabulous. Yeah, 5,800 milliamp hour battery. Yeah, it's got an audio jack.
So did my map.
I know, but...
You're trying to tell me to go Apple here.
No,
try.
I'm just saying,
Go on.
for instance, like this, I don't have...
Oh, yeah.
I don't have...
Ha
So I can listen to my music using my lap dock. It's so weird saying that, but... Yeah.
But who would say, oh, I'm going to use my lap dock?
It's...
Or your phablet?
Yeah. But, I mean, like, it's quite useful, like, because it's mainly for Samsung Dex, really.
Yeah.
Samsung Dex is not good nowadays. You can just use, you get text, you've got WhatsApp, you've got like Messenger, you've got all these little apps like Facebook as well. All that stuff you can access using that, and obviously the Nexdock is a good interface. You've got a keyboard there, you've got a mouse, you've got a touch screen. You can also flip it around and everything. It's just, it's great for what I want it to do, and I'll just say, if it's something that you may benefit from, it's worth looking into if you can afford the $399 plus shipping. $399.
When it's $299.
You're making me double check now. My memory is absolutely bad, so give me a second.
Rewind to the clip before.
It's $299 plus shipping at the moment. It's not even loading the page now. Oh, I don't know.
We told you in the previous clip, so I just paid that, so that's how much it was.
Now, if you can fork up the money, it's definitely worth it. The build quality seems quite good. You've also got an SD card slot as well, which I've just saw now and I forgot about that. So you can actually have an SD card in the lap dock.
There it is. There's his Mikhail baffle.
Hey, I don't have an SD card slot.
Neither do I.
You're just jumping to conclusions now, mate.
No, I just know you too well.
Well, I'm not just saying. This benefits me because I got these extra features that I don't have on my phone.
Mm.
And you took it out of hand.
If I know how much you like to take the Mikhail baffles, though.
Yeah, it's quite useful. Don't know really what else to say. You got any questions that you can think of, or?
Not sensible questions.
Okay.
That's not strong with me.
I'm sure Shaun will pester me with them afterwards. But...
Right, are you finished? Well done. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in next week for another video. Don't know what it is yet, but tune in next week for another video. And we will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye bye.